EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. On play action, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
180!
A tight end in motion now.
Scott!
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 10.
Pistol. Kings! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go! Viking 18! 19 Lions! Steady!
To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 2.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Pass is completed to Cup. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready,
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up third
Viking,
down.
18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Milrow on third down. Exiting the pocket right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They get 4 on 4th and inches.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Panthers. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. The throw here is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's come down so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
To the air, it's Milrow. Forced to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Jason Myers to kick off for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Open receiver is Emeka Bucs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
taking down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Regular. 180. Real.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. Then sets up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Cowboy 80.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cowboy 80.
Now Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be very close close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will have the Seahawks first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on third and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Finding room at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Take go.
On play action, Milrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Ready? Ready?
RPO, the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Down the right sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Hassan Butti. Touchdown Seahawks. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top. 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. first down is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked by Trey Brown.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Cougar 19. Ready,
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
three.
Play action, it's Milroe. Flush to his right, now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
19-18. Go street. 60 by 50.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Milroe. Huck brings it in left side. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 5.
Project extra.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, break. Victoria 70. 7 press on 8. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing is Milroe. Dump this off to Charbonnet. Complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. To the 20. And he will score. Jack Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one on target to Godwin. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one's good for 26 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
Hey, alert 33.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Here's Milrow to throw. On the run to the right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that
you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they all fuck off,
And lots,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
in your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me